This is the Fort Vancouver, a place where centuries of stories, both tragic and inspirational, are uncovered. Fort Vancouver is now a National Historic Site ever since it was proclaimed a national monument in 1948. The Vancouver Barracks became popular into a place renowned for the quality of its housing, the opulent lifestyle of society, and the beauty of its surrounding is really marvelous. As you can see, this is the officers' row. Consists of beautifully restored 19th century homes which housed U.S. Army officers stationed at the Vancouver Barracks. There are about 22 preserved Victorian homes on the National Historic Register, and this is a part of its walking tour series through the area's historic neighborhoods. So the place here is really marvelous. It's like walking through times in the past. The houses are really beautiful and very historical. This is the Pearson Field, a city airport. The park museum houses early planes and exhibits of aviation history. Each year, the museum attracts almost 40,000 visitors to Vancouver and thus becoming one of the oldest operating airfields in the United States. This is now the Army and Air Force Exchange Services, or what they call the AFEST. It was first established here at Vancouver Barracks. It was called the first American military canteen, serving the troops with newspapers and magazines, light food and drinks without leaving their posts during times of war. It was so successful that posts were also established and created in other frontier.
What some of it's being used for now. You can see, in addition to having historical exhibits about George C. Marshall, it also serves as office spaces for different politicians and also organizations.
We are going to tour the Marshall House and see its splendor inside. The Marshall House has 15 rooms. Actually, it was built in 1886. It has 15 rooms, 6 baths, and 9 fireplaces. The first resident of this house was General Gibbon until such time General George Marshall came to live in the house with his family. General Marshall made a lot of efforts to rehabilitate the post, and in 1967, the house was named after him. Presently, this house is open to the public for tours and special events. So we had the opportunity to see the Marshall house inside, and it's really a walk through time. Just looking at the old pictures, old items inside the house, it's like really in the 1800s, I'm a part of history. There's also an eatery here, and the special place to dine in this area is the Grant House, named after Captain Ulysses Grant. It's a tribute to the role he played in the earliest history of Vancouver Barracks. Today, the Grant House is now home of the eatery at the Grant House. The owner offers membership club and open for reservations for private events and wedding venue. We're going to have a light snack for a while, so we want to experience the ambience of the place. Have a coffee or light snack.
Well, if we're just doing like any coffee or anything like that, if you wanted to take a seat in the dining room bar area, we do have some